Tubers. We're back for some more drafting here on Arena. Got some more Bro War flashback. Should be getting some of those DMR, Dominaria Remastered or something, up tomorrow or the day after that, depending on when I get a chance to record one. But another flashback Bro War draft. We will jump into our pick one, pack one. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe as always. We opened a Thran Spider. It's an okay card, and you can certainly draft around it so that you get to utilize the Power Stone better than your opponent, but it's not a fantastic first pick. It's on par with a lot of uncommons, honestly. We have like Arbalist Engineers here. Ichor Wellspring's always great. Wing Commando's good. Stalwart's fine. I kind of like just staying open and taking the Ichor Wellspring pick one, pack one, since there wasn't really much there. Anyways, ooh, do we want to build a Keening Stone deck? Not really. Kind of tired of Keening Stone. It's very slow, but it is a solid win con if you want to draft around it. And given that this is pick 2 of the first pack, I definitely could do that. But I think I like just taking like Mightstone's animation here after taking Ichor Wellspring. Maybe doing some sweet artifact nonsense stuff. Other good card in the pack. Go for the Throat. Yeah, there are a lot of artifact creatures in the format, but there are still plenty of good targets for this, so don't sleep on that. I'm gonna go with the animation though. Let's lean towards this and see if we can do some fun stuff. Next choice between like Stern Lesson to take another blue card. Metamorph's always good. There's a Boulder Branch Golem here, which is great. I guess the Metamorph's probably the right choice since it's a little bit harder to get. 4 mana artifact clone. Not bad. Let's do that. Another Boulder Branch Golem being passed to us, 4th pick, but I think I'm still going to stick with the blue and just take the Stern Lesson here. This is probably not right, as Boulder Branch Golem is one of the better top-end cards that you can draft. But given what we've started with, I think I like leaning towards the blue for now. Why not? This format's been out for a long time now, and even though we're coming back to it after like a month hiatus, let's try to have a little bit of fun. If we wheel that Thran Spider, which I don't think that pack had enough good cards to wheel it, but if we do, that would be pretty good. In fact, this would be a better Thran Spider start than the Ichor Wellspring start. Wow! 3 Boulder Branch Golems in a freaking row. And yet I think I might just be taking another Mightstone animation. That's kind of sick, though. Huh. I don't think the direction I'm going is bad. It's just having seen that many golems is definitely a sign for green as well, but oh well. We're beyond the point of reading correct signals. We're playing to have some fun. Yeah, this looks like a good start anyways. Could go like some weird artifact beatdown style. I guess if we're going to do that, I'd more lean towards going red, but blue-black could also be a thing here as well, since the animations draw an extra card, the blue-black archetype of quote-unquote draw 2. It's something that we could look for. I mean, obviously, if we see some more green cards being passed, maybe I start taking them, but for now, I think this is fine. And yeah, pretty good choice here for pick number 6. I have never been fond of Urza or Mishra. I don't think they're that great, which is weird because Looters and Rummagers are usually pretty good. But we have like an Elsewhere Flask here, which is good with our start, and another Stern Lesson. So I think I like doing those a little bit more. I think Stern takes it over Flask just because it draws us towards our animations and it makes the animation artifact that you require anyways, so. Plus it just cuts off the blue signal better. Over the Top is a really fun one too. Can we try this? You know what? I have not drafted an Over the Top deck yet. Maybe we try this because we have a bunch of ways to make excess permanents. Speaking of having fun. Each player reveals a number of cards from the top of their library equal to the number of non-land permanents they control. Put all permanents cards revealed this way into their graveyard and put the rest in the bottom of their library. Had I taken the Keening Stone, this would actually be a really fun win con. Very, very late Zephyr Sentinel. Wow. Fantastic. I mean, that's a good sign that blue is open for sure. We wheel nothing of note here. Goblin Firebomb. I guess we could take the Stalwart. I mean, we're not going to wheel any of those. Or at least I'd be very surprised if we wheeled any of those Boulder Branch Golems, but blue-green ramp could still be a possibility too. We did get the Keening Stone back. Okay. Well, well, well. This will be a fun one. Sure. Another Stalwart too. Would I rather just have Savant or Trench Stalker maybe? I mean, I guess this is going to be a good Stalwart deck as well, isn't it? Okay. And this has a super high upside of if green is just as open in pack 3, we could still see a lot of good green cards come back around. I'm not expecting to see any green cards here in pack 2. This looks like a fun one. I've actually never had this card cast versus me either, at least as far as I can recall. Not that I think this card is any good or anything, but it's certainly a fun one, especially with the Keening Stone. Put all permanent cards they reveal this way into the battlefield and put the rest... Oh, you know what? I should have kept that, or I should have taken that Keeper of the Cadence. The blue creature that puts... for 3 mana, puts like an artifact or an instant or sorcery on the bottom of your library. I definitely should have taken that instead. I wasn't even thinking. That would have been great. Well, anyways. Fun start so far. Will it be good? Who knows? Opened a Legion to Ashes here. Pack 2, that's no good. Cards we want to take. Opportunist, that is fantastic because it makes 2 permanents, one of them being the Power Stone. Another animation here. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We can still splash over the top. No big deal. Bobble solid, Courier solid, Research Desk solid, Evolving Wilds also pretty solid. I guess with all of our ramp, like taking a Suchi randomly would not be bad as well, just for a big artifact win con. I'm guessing it makes more sense to take the cheap artifacts right now. So Courier over Bobble, I think, is all right here. Okay, there's that Keeper of the Cadence. It did wheel last time, too. Yeah, put target artifact, instant, or sorcery from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. That just seems really fun. I think we can probably take, like, the Mutt and wheel the Keeper. Passing a Chromatic Star as well. Savant would be decent. Let's do that. Let's take the cheap 2-drop. Another Mutt here, a Golem, a Cohort. Very good choices. Like I said, I think we do want to get some more good artifact top end, so let's take the Boulder Branch here, even though Cohort's generally just a better card. Mutt good there too. Spotterthopter also pretty darn great. Yeah. This will be a fun deck. It might not be good, but it's going to be fun. Should wheel some number of these stone retrieval units as well if we want. Blue-green ramp was one of my favorite archetypes to draft at the beginning of Bro War, but it came down a lot as the format progressed. It's a pretty nice Argothian sprite here. Like, we have no removal, but our card quality is pretty high. This card can't be good, right? It's just a for fun card, not a good card. Pick 7. Great Desert Prospector is also very good with over the top, but I don't have any fixing. I've seen 0 energy refractors. So there's like a curate here for us if we want instead. Could take Ornithopter. Ornithopter with Mightstone's animations. Curate's probably the most likely among those cards. Forging the Anchor is a probable no. Third Centennial Stalwart, I guess. I mean, with 3 Stalwarts, our land count can start going a little bit lower. And those are fixing too, in a pinch. But every Stalwart is like, kind of like half a land, maybe. As we get a 3rd Mightstone animation on the wheel. Perfect. Let's see, so 2 Stern Lesson, Opportunist, Wellspring, Mutt, Combat Courier. Yeah, we have a decent selection of cheap artifacts for the Mightstone's animation on turn 4. Actually, I guess we could even cast it on turn 3 off of some Sentinel Stalwarts. There's another good top-end card. We were hoping that the Suchi would wheel. Perfect. And I mean, this is only pack 2. There's the Keeper. I guess, is Keeper even good? I'm just afraid we might end up milling ourselves up with over the top, so that's why I wanted to consider this, but I don't actually know if that's worthwhile. It might not actually be. Couple of Adepts last few picks here. Alright, pack 3 though. On the way. Misery's Shadow is good. We're not taking that. We have a few good other options here for us. There's that Refractor I was looking for. There's another Opportunist, which I think I take. Another Mutt would be solid. Colossus would be okay. Savant would be decent. Yeah, I think we just go with another Opportunist here. Into maybe a 2nd Boulder Branch. I think Ironclaw Crusher is better than the Golem. But I don't think we're going this route, are we? I think we'd rather take the Golem for the top end. I mean, we have a ton of good choices here. Mechanic is great, Crusher's great, Statue's good. I guess I don't have removal, so maybe the Subjugation is a little bit better. Oh, you know what? With 3 Mightstones animation, Statue is also kind of nuts, isn't it? Yeah. Statue's just so good with animation. There are like 5 cards that we would really want there. I don't even think Statue's right, but I'm going to take it. Sheesh. What do we get for our next pick? Dissident? We could try splashing. Machine over Matter's not bad. I think that's actually a really good trick in our deck. How many artifacts am I at? 9, plus all of the ways to make artifacts. This is probably... You know what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to cut over the top and run, like, Dissident on the splash. That's going to win more games over this, trying to splash a double red card. That sucks, but... Titania? No. Another Golem and another... Oh, actually, that would be the first shoot down. Okay, we don't need the Keeper then. I guess I'll just take another Golem. Sheesh. Look at all these Sentinels, too. Bobble's free. Gift is good. And these can bounce any creatures, right? Yeah, it only, like, you only get the +1/+1 counter if you bounce a soldier, but you can bounce any creature, so we have a lot of value. We can bounce, like, golems if we've cast them on 4 to play them bigger later. Same thing with Thopter. We can rebuy the Opportunists. Rebuy an artifact creature for dissident triggers. I don't think we need Drum when we have 3 Stalwarts. Let's make sure we get 1 shoot down for some interaction. Another Metamorph. Gift is good. Rock is okay. Maybe I'm cutting the Mutt here? Excuse me. Third Path Savant for a mana sink is good. Subjugation Wheel. Yeah, this is just going to be too many playables. Obviously, that's not a bad thing, but... I need to shave quite a bit here. Maybe the Wellspring's not good enough. Because we're never sacrificing it, we're just animating it, or I guess we tap it for Stalwarts too. Coastal's probably okay. I need to cut like 7 cards minimum. I want that machine over matter too. Too many playables! Too many playables. I think the over-the-top Keening Stone was one package. I don't think we're going to run the Keening Stone here. I think we're just going to go like blue-green artifact ramp. And then now we have to make some cuts. So Metamorphs we're probably casting on 4. Spotterthopter, same thing. Golem we want to be casting on 7. Suchi on 8. Mutt's okay to cut. Probably need to cut the gift because I don't have room. Coastal. I want the bounce, but again, need to cut it for room. Maybe we go down to 2 animations. Maybe cut like statue and 1 animation. This is tough. I think I'm gonna end up going 16 lands here. The deck is funny. Gosh, I kind of want to run the Keening Stone and the stupid over the top though. You know, the more I think about it, the more the Zephyr Sentinels don't actually work all that well in the deck. They're just good cards standalone, but they don't have much synergy. Like, am I gonna really be buying back my sprites or artifact creatures to just re-trigger? I think we're gonna go for the fun play. I think I'm gonna cut both Zephyr Sentinels. Now, where do I go? I think we want the Bulwark in. Oddly, I think I'm going to cut the Sprite. Again, we're going to go for fun here. And now I'm just debating getting the Keening Stone plus the over the top in as well. I'd still need to cut like 2 cards. Cut like 1 animation. Maybe I just cut this Dissident then. Kind of like that. Yep, let's go for the fun. All right, we'll go 16 lands. Thankfully, our mana requirements aren't too... Well, I guess we have a couple of prototype cards that need colors as well. But yeah, we're going to go for the fun here. So no planes. We need... I mean, we can get away with like 6 islands, probably. And then we need to go pretty heavy on the green, just for the Satanials. Like 8/6/2? I can get behind this. The triple Stalwart are going to need to do a lot of work. But this should be pretty fun. Oh, I guess the Mutt probably wants to come in too, doesn't it? Yeah, I would guess Mutt is better than Wellspring here. Actually, I kind of want to cut the Combat Courier for the Wellspring too, instead. Feels like Machine Over Matter should also come in. Let's stop lollygagging. Let's have some fun. Will this be a winning deck? I don't know. But I've never cast that 7-mana red spell before, so... Of course, I'm in Diamond 1 right now, so I'm just sabotaging myself. Yeah, that hand's okay. Stalwart with Opportunist seems like a fine keep. Hopefully we draw like Wellspring or Statue off the top. 8-drop off the top. Red-white, the Rock Hunter. I'm okay with that. So we have 6 mana towards artifacts next turn. It's pretty good. Might be able to cast a Boulder Branch Golem on turn 5. Okay. I don't mind trading here. Mr. Strongbull and a Bobble, yes. Alright, they see that I'm drawing a Stern Lesson. I guess we'll main phase it. Okay, we can cast Boulder Branch Golem next turn, or, you know what, if we draw another untapped land, a turn 5 Suchi with Ward 4 is probably going to be very hard for them to beat. A lot of Rock Hunters. Okay, I guess we're just going to go for the Stern Lesson then. Sorry, the Boulder Branch Golem then. I do take a bit of damage if they use a removal spell here. But we just gained 6, so taking 8 if they use like an Arrest or whatever is not too bad. Or Disenchant, yep. Actually, getting the Disenchant out of their hand is actually pretty good for Suchi purposes, too. Oh, they're going to blow out one of my Stalwarts. Alright, that's annoying. Let's see. I guess I go 2-3 plus keep their Strongbull locked down. Alright, I guess I'm taking another 6 here. Sheesh. I don't have 2, 4, 6, 7. I guess it's discard Metamorph. Play land and pass. If they get rid of my Stalwart this turn, then we're gonna have a problem. But if Stalwart gets to trade with one of their Rock Hunters, we're probably okay. Damn. That one turn, if we'd been able to cast the Suchi, I don't think we can lose, really. Hopefully it's good enough now. That's really bad. So I need to shoot that down right now while they have no mana available. Yeah, otherwise I'm just dead to the Strongbull sacrificing. So I take 3, and then we're at 2 more damage on board, so I'm effectively at 2 on board here. Good, that was a brick. Okay. So this is our window. And I think I have another golem in the deck I can draw as well, right? To gain another... Beautiful. To gain another... 6-pack. Alright, I'm gonna slam that first for sure. Go to 10. Resolve Suchi next turn. And now we're feeling absolutely fantastic. We're also supposed to attack here to put them on a 2-turn clock. Perfect. Vigilance Ward, baby. Vigilance Ward. I think I like playing it a little bit conservatively here, though, and not attacking with the animation and holding up 2 blockers, because they already have to chump as it is. And still, any 2 of our creatures are lethal, so... Nice. Hey, 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 let's go. Didn't get to do the over-the-top stuff, but that was fun. Boulder Branch Golem's gaining 12 life. Pretty freaking great. On to game 2. Game 2, hands great. Stalwart into Wellspring, into Opportunist. Good little plan we got here. I saw this new program being implemented where no matter where you look, the program makes it so it's like your eyes are looking at the camera. So even if I'm looking over here, my eyes would be looking at the camera. It was pretty creepy, but I thought it might be funny, funny to try. Like no matter where. The only problem with the program is that I don't think it allowed for blinking. So it would just be like somebody staring at the camera the entire time while playing the game like this, you know? Anyway, sorry. Where are we here? We're getting beat down by red-black. I guess what we're going to do is we are going to metamorph our Ichor Wellspring. Seems good. I have a feeling Keening Stone might not be at its best in this match. Maybe if the game gets prolonged, but... I will definitely block Feldon if they attack. Let's see, we have, what, 5 mana next turn? Oh, we need to draw Subjugation. That card is so stupid. Draconic Destiny. Yikes. I guess I have to try to start racing a little bit. Two, 4, 5, 6. We're still 2 mana away from being able to spot Orthopters of 4/5. Well, this is where having not much removal is going to hurt us. I guess we have 7 mana? Oh, we're only 1 land away. I like seeing Pristine Talisman from them as well, because that doesn't actually do anything. So they're going to go like Feldon, Pump, Pump. I take 5. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I'm just dead next turn. 2, 4, 5 if they have a land. Now we can discard the Keening Stone. Metamorph. Not good enough here. And awkwardly, I have to give them a card with Feldon too. But we do get to dig deeper next turn with Stern Lesson for another potential way to survive longer. I mean, all it's going to take is one golem off the top and we might be okay. I think I have to race. I can't leave back my ground creatures to try to block the Blast Runner. Sure, so we're going to take 4. Oh. Oh, I for sure thought they were going to try to get more aggro. Oh, in fact, I shouldn't have even chumped that. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I just messed up. I thought for sure they'd be attacking with more. Got bamboozled. Yep, that was a really bad block too. Sheesh. I always think these have reach, but they don't. Alright. Come on, subjugation. 2, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're dead. Sadly, cannot play that out as a large enough creature. We're 1 mana short. Also, I don't know why I'm playing my cards before attacking. Just giving the opponent more information. So it turns out, had I kept the Metamorph, we might have actually been okay. Oh, if they make this block, I can draw Subjugation here. Oh, I was going to say. But we are just dead on board. Assuming they see the play of pumping their Feldon up with the Draconic. Oh? Did they miss it? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So even if I draw Subjugation, they're going to kill us with the Carrion Locust, though, exactly. Ah. So if I had correctly not blocked on the previous turn... Oh, they didn't even... What is happening? I'm still dead here. Or I should be. I'm confused. Chump chump. 6, 79, 10. 11. So in theory, I can Savant, draw 2, and hit Subjugation and not die. Ah, okay, maybe we are still just dead. I assume gaining 6 life here is not going to be good enough, because they're going to see lethal, right? We can't pray that they miss lethal twice. Damn, didn't hit anyways. Alright, GG's. So what happens if I don't chump that one turn? I would have already bottomed the Metamorph is the thing. I guess we were only in that game because they messed up initially. Because if they just play land and attack with Feldon, then I have to chump with the flyer and then it doesn't matter. Ah, but then they didn't, and I chumped. If I don't chump, they might not attack with the carry in the following turn. I think that game was winnable. It would have been close, but it was winnable. Because they gave us some opportunities, but I threw them back. Darn it. Alright. GG, go next. One and one, on to game 3. Haven't even seen our over the top yet. Okay, doesn't have any of our early plays, but on the play, opportunist into animation. Seems good enough. Oh, you know what? We had shoot down as an out too, didn't we? We could have found shoot down or subjugation. Because what's the wording on Draconic? Is it when the creature dies, or when Draconic leaves the battlefield or something? Another red-black. And the mutt, yeah. Whoa! Where did that come from? So maybe they're on more of a control-y deck and not just like red-black stack. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. Nice draw there for us. Actually, we can go aggro. I could have went Bulwark plus Stern Lesson, but I kind of like going animation, attack. Love that trade. Ooh, exile. They're gonna weld back their Keeper of the Cadence. I think I like going a little bit greedy here and going for Stern Lesson into Coastal. Damn, didn't hit. I'm gonna discard the 8 drop here then. Gotta keep our over the top, obviously. Gotta go for the fun factor once in a while. Hopefully they just play their 2-5 out and hit me for 3. Hit me for 6. Less ideal. Mesmeric Orb? Whoa. That's gonna be fun if we can get the Keening Stone online. That's gonna be super fun if we can get the Keening Stone online. We just need to buy 1 or 2 turns. So let's dump out our defenses here and pass. They're gonna play their Keeper of the Cadence, right? I don't think they're... Yeah, they might unearth the Juggernaut. It's a lot of damage. Can they even afford to, though? We're gonna mill 6, then I'm gonna play Keening Stone. Okay, they are gonna do that. So I'm gonna go to 5 here. This is too funny. Now we just Keening Stone for the win. Nice mesmeric orb. Okay, there's the keeper. We go down. Let's see. If they attack with all, I can block 2, 3, 4. Oh, do I actually lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually lose because they get to unearth their... Yeah, we're dead exactly, aren't we? Because I'd have to tap 6 permanents to use the Keening Stone, and I only have 6 cards left. Aw, boo. The Juggernauts are gonna kill us. No, maybe I needed a shoot down earlier? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only my stuff, right? I guess I could copy my... Well, that doesn't work either. Ah, we're so close! If we had one more life, this would work. I'm pretty sure. I guess I have to hope they miss it. I have to hope that they don't see the unearth kills me. Or that they activate Keeper at the incorrect time. Oh, I guess they can double activate Keeper, so maybe I never had a chance anyways. Yeah, it's possible I never had a chance anyways. Oh, dang it. Need them to miss it. I need them to miss Unearth is lethal here. But I am holding up a bunch of mana. And even then, I think we still lose because the Keeper double activation. They would have to activate once. I activate, they activate again. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. It depends. It actually depends. Okay. There's actually a small chance. Hilarious game. Nice. They didn't go for lethal. Okay. Oh, no, I'm still dead. I'm still dead. I can't activate end of turn here. What am I talking about? Never mind. I'm still dead. Five and tap itself would be mill me out exactly. Ah, boo. Yeah, darn it. There's no way to get around it here. I need to shoot down the orb and then hope they miss lethal on board. Which is possible. It's definitely possible. Or if shoot down was like an instant there, we might have had a chance, but... Dang it. Sad. I'm sad, I'm sad, I'm sad. So what was my play then? Maybe instead of playing Keening Stone out that one turn, I was supposed to just shoot down immediately? They could still miss lethal. Does not look like they're missing lethal here. Dang it. Oh, exactly lethal. Ah! I blame over the top being stuck in my hand. Alright, I don't think I played that game perfectly either. Cute game, though. So, yeah, I think I'm... How much pressure were we under initially? Let's see. After they play the orb, if I go for the shoot down immediately, then what happens? Yeah, it's because they milled their juggernauts when we were under so much pressure already that we got wrecked. We're probably in great shape if we just shoot down the orb instead of trying to go for the Keening Stone play. Probably my fault. Oh well. We did build a deck that's just trying to have fun, so can't complain too much about when you lose. Okay, another solid hand. Turn 1 Stalwart, turn 2 Bulwark. Versus another red deck. Versus the third black-red deck in a row, huh? I guess we're gonna go with Mutt here, discarding Metamorph. Just looking for lands. It's fine. Stern Lesson digs deeper, but we can go Ichor into Coastal. I guess we'd rather cast the Stern Lesson now while they only have 2 damage on the board. Holy smokes. Okay, well, I guess we're discarding over the top. Did not see a land in 6 draws. Another Grixis-y matchup. Hey, there's a land. Alright, we'll lead off with the Wellspring. If they just passed, I'm guessing they're sacrificing their flask here or something. Yep. So I can cast a Golem next turn. Off of the Stalwarts, potentially. That's fine. We don't mind taking a hit for 5, I guess. Issue is that subjugation on the Juggernaut's not super good because they have the demon, but oh well, what are you gonna do? I mean, I could block with the Bulwark, but I don't think we need to. Sure. In fact, I guess we're actually going to lock that down instead. Oh. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to attack for 6 and assume they're going to trade with their plow, and now we'll just play out our Spotter Thopter instead as big boy. I do want the land so I can cast Metamorph next turn as the 9. And that's going to allow us to scry 7 if we copy Spotter Thopter. I guess I will just block their Juggernaut now with the Bulwark anyways. Okay. So I'm going to take 6, 7, 8, go to 13. These stalwarts are doing work. Get the scry 7 now. So the Keening Stone looks like it's not going to be any good anymore. We definitely want the Boulder Branch. And I guess the Third Path Savant is alright. I don't know if this was correct, but it feels good. Turns out if I just blocked the Juggernaut the first time around, we would have had an additional bit of life, but okay, that's a good sign if they're leading with that. Okay, so they're just going to die to the Flyers in 2 turns. I'll take 6 here. They should have definitely attacked. Right? Oh god, I have a 7/7. What am I talking about? Don't listen to me. I'm being very silly. Turns out 6/4 does not attack into a 7/7 very well. Definitely should have attacked, I say. One day we're gonna cast that into the or over the top, and it's gonna feel great. So far, it's been an absolute mulligan every time. Why can't one of my opponents just not do very much? Why can't those dogs stop barking? Because look at it. If we over the topped right now, well, how many permanents do we have? 3, 6, 7, 8, 14? We have 14. I mean, I guess the opponent also has it. We don't have that much of a permanent advantage. In fact, we are at a disadvantage, but it'd still be fun to cast. That's the point. And the lands enter untapped, right? Yeah, so what you can do is you can hit your Keening Stone and some lands, and then immediately mill the opponent out. Or close to it, depending on how many non-creatures they have in their deck. I'm kind of just ignoring whatever's going on in this game. 2 Flyers that they need to deal with, so... Two and 2. But if we get to 4 wins with this deck, I'll be happy, since we're, again, playing for the fun of it. And not necessarily playing the optimal build of things. Okay, game number 5. Once again, hand is fantastic. Turn 1, Stalwart. Turn 2, Mutt. Turn 3, Opportunist or Lesson or whatever. Go from there. And even better, we're not playing against we're not playing against the black red this time. Alright, I kind of discarded the island since we have less than an opportunist in hand. I bet you're supposed to discard Keening Stone there, though. Never punished. I don't want to attack into them and give them a Power Stone activation on their or use on their turn. So I'll just pass and sit back since our deck is a pretty good late game strategy deck. This is great for us. 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get the stone online. It's slow, but doesn't take very long to get going. Sure. Animation. So we're gonna discard Coastal here then. 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we can just hardcast Suchi next turn. I don't mind this double block. I think that's probably good for us. +1 permanent, or +1 card in their graveyard. Also, the opponent's just not even doing anything over there. Ward 4. Animation the Wellspring. Go to combat. Attacking them from 2 different angles here. Not only are we attacking them with fat amounts of power, but we also have the Keening Stone activation that's going to start going off. Okay. I'm going to draw over the top and not have any... only 1 red to cast it. Oh, they're going for a... Why didn't they do that beforehand, I wonder? Sure. I will take your 3. Alright, we can just subjugate that. And start stoning. Did put a cohort in their graveyard, unfortunately. Pass. 2 or 3 turns is all it's going to take for the Keening Stone. So we can just sit back on the Wellspring, no need to try to rush. Activate Stone in response. Hit 2 disenchants, that's unfortunate for them. So we'll take 4 here, go to 13, no big deal. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Doesn't look like shoot down's any relevant, so discard that. Land. Savant, and can still activate Keening Stone. Good draw for them. Not gonna matter, they just die next turn. Alright, GG's. You did. You did. I guess I shouldn't be activating main phase when this flashback is available, but yeah. In any case. That'll do just fine. Okay, 3 wins. Please, please, just over the top. Let me cast it one time. Let it do something one time. We're trying to have a little fun here, you know? I still have never melded in regular draft. We've done it in cube a bunch of times now, of course, but over the top is another one that seems like a good one. Okay. That hand's bad, even though it has a turn 1 stalwart. No 2-drop, so mulligan that. Again, I'm supposed to pitch over the top, but if we're trying to have fun, I guess I'm gonna keep it. We really need to draw Stern Lessons with this hand, since I don't have access to any green yet. Alright. Need to find some lands here. This hand is so bad. Land? I'm gonna have to use the coastal here. This will be a very sad way to go. We'll have to probably subjugate the Sentinel just to stop the flying beats. I guess statue blocks and trades with it, but that's a little bit far away from being a thing that I'll be able to do, right? Forest? Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Man, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have to discard over the top to Stern Lesson. That's like guaranteed. Whitestone's animation. Okay. So I take 6. No, damn it. I'm gonna go for the fun. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this over the top, and we're gonna cast it even if we lose. We can lock down the star. Play the stalwart. Activate Bulwark Surveil, end of turn. We can Golem, gain 6 back next turn. 2, 4. 2 more lands. One of them in our hand already. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to draw land though. Not natively. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind trading for the Trent Stalker. Either they sack the Courier to draw a card, or they have a different card draw effect. It's fine. Oh, and a disfigure? Sure, that's annoying, but whatever. This gives us more permanents for the over-the-top next turn. All these extra power stones are really, really nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 permanents because you have to remember the subjugation counts. So we do have more permanents than the opponent. For what that's worth. Although I probably have to, like, double block their Trench Stalker here. No, I refuse. I'm just gonna block like this. I'm gonna take the 6. We keep all of our permanents. We're damn going for the frickin' maximum over-the-top value. We have to. I don't care that we might lose. I can even cast this first. Yes. And if they have a counter, then damn it, everything sucks. But we gotta have fun every once in a while. Wait. Oh no, I'm a land short! Oh, I'm a land short! Oh no! I forgot, I was thinking the Power Stones could cast it. No! I needed to keep that forest! Oh no! Well... it's on the bottom or top. Fine. Ah, God, what have I done? And they double topped? Okay, so I'm gonna have to chump the Trench Stalker now. I go to 3. Surveil for a land. Oh no. That doesn't outright kill us. That puts us to 1. But then we die next turn. Oh god. So brutal. Well, we're gonna get to cast over the top, so... we get to do something fun for what that's worth. Actually, that's not even true. I still need to hit a land here, don't I? Wait. No. That doesn't work. We were so close. Oh, God. We were so close. I wanted to cast this over the top, and then I just ruined myself. Ah! We'll never get to know. Ah, they gave me the opportunity. I just threw it away. I'm like, I don't want to draw land for turn naturally. Oh, all right. Well, I do think this deck was pretty good. Had we actually built it correctly and cut like the Keening Stone, the overtop, and just put in some more cheap creatures or interaction or another Might Stones animation, I bet you this could have gotten to 7 wins pretty confidently, but... or at least on average, I would expect it to get 4 to 5 wins, I guess. All right, well, maybe I still need to live the over-the-top dream one day, but we tried. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that anyways. It was a roller coaster of emotions. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you back tomorrow for some more. GG's.